tow. Hey guys, what is up? I'm Keith, and today we're going to be doing a discussion video today, and what we're going to be talking about is Star Wars related stuff. You know, you're all familiar with the concept of Star Wars, you know, hopefully. Why else do you click on this video then? Oh, God. But yeah, we're going to talk about Star Wars today, in particularly Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And now I'm going to be talking about why that film, and why is the title, why am I here? That's what that's what you're thinking about. Well, I got this idea from a YouTube video about a reviewer talking about Revenge of the Sith, and, oh man, I forget the name, I forget who the YouTuber's called, but I'm gonna, God, but there's in particular scene that I think he showed, which was when Obi-Wan Grievous fought, and at the end of the battle, Obi-Wan said this.
So uncivilized.
Yeah, he said that the blasters were uncivilized. And that got me thinking, are blasters uncivilized? And also in that video he did explain, like, he did show a bunch of clips of how lightsabers were uncivilized as well. And that's how it got me thinking, are lightsabers uncivilized? I mean, if he's saying blasters are uncivilized, but, you know, the lightsabers, on the other hand, they sort of, you know, they sort of do a lot more harm. Just look at these clips.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
Finish him!
Yeah. You don't really think that's really civilized there? I guess, you know, I guess Obi-Wan, I guess it's the prequels, you know, they're not the best, but that one, I mean, the dialogue isn't the best, but come on. That's what I'm getting at here, guys. Are lightsabers uncivilized? Yeah, hell yeah, of course they are. They can cut someone's body part off, and in a second, it can cut through anything, any material in the world, or in the galaxy, that part, can cut through, a laser can just cut through it. I mean, they're uncivilized. You know, they're murdering machines. Jedi are supposed to be like these peace-giving people, but they're just using these weapons to just kill people. That can cut off body parts instantaneously and just cut through a heart. I mean, it's not necessarily, I mean, it's just crazy, but the reason, why did Obi-Wan say that? Why did he say that blasters were uncivilized? They can just shoot someone and be like, pew! You know? Where's my gun? Pew! Pew! You know, we're like, pew! Blasters, they just, you know, they don't actually kill you, matter of fact. They just sort of knock you down for a little bit, then they sort of fine. They just sort of leave a burn on your body. And you think, oh, why did they do that? Well, real guns were actually in the universe, but then they abolished that because they said guns were uncivilized. Like in our today, like if you, like, let's say in our society today, someone used a bow and cross, or bow and arrow to, like a cop used bow and arrow to shoot down a criminal. Everyone will be saying that that's uncivilized. Well, I shouldn't use parentheses on that, but that is uncivilized. That's in our society. In their society, blasters are the new way to go. A regular gun is uncivilized. That's the old way. Star Wars took place a very long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Their world is different from our world. They're somehow in a futuristic world where they have blasters. So, I mean, blasters I say there's a safer than lightsabers, I should say, but why does Obi-Wan say that? Like, I keep saying, why does Obi-Wan say that? Well, the reason why Obi-Wan says that is because because it's part of his religion. Because, remember, or if you do not know, Jedi is a religion. The whole concept of being a Jedi, it's a religion. It's basically one big whole religion. You know, the way the Jedi work is that once you're born, you're immediately put into training to become a Jedi and using the Force and all that. Because you can only learn the Force and use the Jedi powers from birth, from when you're very little. Except a few exceptions, here and there. If you're the chosen one or the son of a chosen one, then you're fine. You can just learn all these things in like a few months or in a few years, 10 years or a few months, a few days, But in the Jedi religion, there's it's like in our world, how religious people are. They have their own beliefs. The Jedi have their own beliefs. So they don't say this in the movies, but what I'm believing is that the Jedi believe that lightsabers are more civilized because that's their weapon, their holy weapon. You want to call it because because Jedi's don't use blasters really in the prequels. They think of that as like, oh, that's modern day technology. Lightsabers on the other hand, they've been around for thousands of years. Let's just those are the lightsabers are better to them because, like I said, they've been there for more time. They've been around longer than the blasters. Like I said, is that I don't know if it's canon or not. Like the blasters, like guns and turning to blasters, but blasters were not around in the universe for a very long time. Lightsabers are. So to the Jedi, they're like, hey, yeah, lightsabers are better. They're more efficient. They cut more smoothly and they're more accurate than a flimsy blaster. Which is oddly true because every stormtrooper can't seem to hit the good guys, but this seems to be in all movies nowadays. But lightsabers can just be like pew, pew, boom, 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 dead, boom, dead. That's what's happening. What am I doing now? Obi-Wan is saying, "Oh, blasters are uncivilized." That's because that's what he's been taught. He's been taught when he was a child or whatever that blasters were wrong and are uncivilized. That's what all the Jedi probably think of blasters, even though Obi-Wan used a blaster to kill Grievous. I guess he did an uncivilized thing there. I guess whatever, but the answer to this question is because of religion. All that crap that I don't really like to go into because I don't want to offend anyone. That's why. So yeah, that's the end of this video, I guess. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then why don't you like, subscribe, and share with my friends. And hopefully I answered your question, because sometimes I can just ramble on about stuff and not answer a question. So hopefully I did answer your question. So, see you later, everyone. Goodbye!